Inside like you've been floating in the dark, a little lost but shining all the same. Your hair is catching silver from the moon, like it's memorizing every shape you make. The chords fall soft, a mellow blur that drifts a second out of line. And in the space between the waves, I feel your heartbeat echo mine. Fall into the blue I see. Let the night move willingly. If your breath turns feather light, I'll move just as quietly. Fall into the blue I see. You feel ocean deep to me. Your voice slips up and drift in falsetto, a trembling note you didn't mean to show. You laughed before the melody completes, but somehow that's the part that makes it glow. The pads swell warm, a coastal hum that wraps around your quiet tone. And in their gentle shimmer, every fear you carried softens low. Fall into the blue I see. Let the night move willingly. If your breath turns feather light, I'll move just as quietly. Fall into the blue I see. You feel ocean deep to me. Whisper that you're tired of being strong, a truth that ripples right across the tide. I tell you I can hold the things you drop, the ones you try so hard to keep inside. Your breath comes warm, a fragile breeze that lands imperfect on my skin. In that trembling landing, I can feel the break-in turn to calm again. Fall into the blue I see. Let the night move willingly. If your breath turns feather light, I'll move just as quietly. Fall into the blue I see. Ocean deep to me. Maybe love is just a drifting wave, finding shape in all we gave. Maybe everything we try to hide turns gentler in the ocean tide. Fall into the blue I see. Let your shadows come set free. If your voice keeps turning weightless, I'll stay floating endlessly. Fall into the blue I see. You feel ocean deep to me. Ocean blue, falsetto dream, the quiet, vast emotion that the deep blue waters show. The mellow chords enter wide and very deep. The necessary promise that the vulnerable secrets keep. telling every whisper of a complicated fear. I feel the stillness selling, dictated by the pace. A single fragile comfort in this open, calming space. The synth pad sustains softly, patient and so sure. The final deep conviction that I know will long endure. The melody floats high now, effortlessly and true. A simple, open feeling built for me and you. I watch the color deepen, blue and very real. The constant steady solace that the distant spirits feel. I lean into the phrasing, letting the notes stretch and stay, washing all the unnecessary noise of a slow day away. I remember the reason, the core of why we drift, to find this perfect feeling, the unexpected calming gift. The clean guitar echoes softly, patient and so deep. The final honest secret that the gentle feelings keep. The voice holds steady, delicate and very high. The necessary truth underneath the wide, cool sky. The melody beats slowly, vast in its control. The final clear comfort from my quiet, steady soul. Music holds a final note, the gentle rhythm starts to cease, leaving only the deep, unburdened sound of final quiet peace. The dreamy blue lingers, soft and very high. The final peaceful truth that the quiet spirit knows. You breathe like you've been hiding from the night, a little shy but warmer than you know. Your silhouette is flickering in gold from all the quiet lights outside the window. A soft pet swells a trembling chord that falls a fraction out of line. And in that little moment I can feel your heartbeat settle into mine. Stay close to the glow with me, where the night moves soft and free. If your voice turns barely open, I'll hear every part you speak. Stay close to the glow with me, you feel brighter next to me. You feel brighter next to me. Your fingers brush the fabric on your sleeve, a habit when you're thinking way too much. You laugh before you finish half a thought, like the truth is something fragile to the touch. The analog pads drift, humming warm like they were built for your soft tone. And in their gentle shimmer, I can sense the place you call your own. Stay close to the glow with me, where the night moves soft and free. If your voice turns barely open, I'll hear every part you speak. Stay close to the glow with me, you feel brighter next to me. You feel brighter next to me. You tell me there are fears you keep inside, little rooms you never let me see. I tell you I got shadows of my own, but somehow they feel lighter when you're near me. Your breath breaks softer, floating note that lands imperfect on my skin. And in that trembling landing, I can feel the walls begin to thin. Stay close to the glow with me, where the night moves soft and free. If your voice turns barely open, I'll hear every part you speak. Stay close to the glow with me, you feel brighter next to me. Maybe love is in the quiet home of two hearts learning where they're from. Maybe every fragile thing we hold turns warmer in the softest glow. Stay close to the glow with me, let the neon set you free. If your light keeps spilling over, I'll keep leaning in to see. Stay close to the glow with me, you feel brighter, honest me. Ooh.
Trees just in a row, ocean. The beat is steady and low. The smooth electric feeling that the late night starts to show. The soft and mellow pads enter, warm and very wide. The necessary atmosphere with gentle feelings hide. The male vocal follows, clear and very true. A simple open conversation built for me and you. I feel the rhythm settling, dictated by the pace. A single quiet comfort in this wide open space. biggest, clearest solace that the searching heart has found. I watch the feeling strengthen, warm and very real. The easy, constant sweetness that the lonely spirits feel. I lean into the phrasing, letting the notes stretch and stay, washing all the unnecessary noise of the slow night away. I remember the reason, the core of why we drift, to find this perfect feeling, the unexpected gift. The warm pads expand softly, patient and so deep. The final honest promise that the silent commitment keeps. The voice holds steady, smooth and very low, the necessary truth that the peaceful moments show. The melody repeats slowly, vast in its control, the final electric comfort from my quiet, steady soul. Soft and very low, the final open truth that the tranquil spirit knows. Like every moment might unfold right against the center of my chest. Your shadow leans a little into mine, like your body finally choosing where to rest. A quiet hum escapes your lips, a trembling note you didn't plan, and in that tiny flicker I feel everything you hope I understand. Say my name the way you do, soft enough to pull me through. If your heart beats leaning toward me, I'll fall right into you. Say my name the way you do. I hear honey in your truth. The light reflects the shimmer in your eyes, like it's memorizing every shade you made. You laugh a little lower than before, a velvet sound that slips and starts to break. The rose glows warm, a gentle chord that lands behind your drifting tone, and suddenly the room feels like a place where we are not alone. Say my name the way you do, soft enough to pull me through. If your heart beats leaning toward me, I'll fall right into you. Say my name the way you do. I hear honey in your truth. Your fingers trace the line along my sleeve. You whisper something tender, shy and real. the breath you feel first. A language in the warmth we never steal. Your voice turns silk, a floating note that brushes softly on my skin. And in that fragile landing, every guarded part of me gives in. Say my name the way you do, soft enough to pull me through. If your heart beats leaning toward me, I'll fall right into you. Say my name the way you do. I hear honey in your true. Maybe love is just the quiet rise of two souls learning to harmonize. Maybe every layer that we hide is waiting for a softer tide. I say my name the way you do, let it bloom in shades of blue. If your voice keeps turning velvet, I'll stay blooming into you. Say my name the way you do. I hear honey falling through. Silky rosebud rhythm, the bass is soft and round. The warmest easy feeling that the quiet moments found. The rose piano enters mellow, low and deep. The necessary promise that the vulnerable secrets keep. The soulful vocal follows, low and very clear, tracing out the single truth that I finally hold so dear. I feel the stillness settling, dictated by the pace. A single pure devotion in this intimate open space. The mellow bass line walks now steady and so true. A subtle ribbon comfort built for me and you. The silky layer vocals arrive blending soft and neat. The biggest, clearest sweetness that the loving heart can meet. Yeah, I watch the feeling strengthen, deep and very real. Oh, yeah. The constant smooth affection that the truthful spirits feel. Oh, yeah. I lean into the phrasing, letting the notes stretch and stay. Oh, washing all the unnecessary noise of the slow day away. Oh, I remember the reason, the core of why we tried to find this perfect harmony underneath the moving sky. The rose chords sustain softly, patient and so sure, so sure. The final deep conviction that I know will long endure. The voice holds steady, warm and very low. The necessary truth that the peaceful moment show. The melody repeats slowly, fast in its control. The final deep comfort from my true and steady soul. The music holds the final moment. The gentle rhythm starts to cease, leaving only the sustained open sound, a final quiet peace. The silky warmth lingers, soft and very low. The final soulful truth that the quiet spirit knows.
To morning light, like the breeze just carried you ashore. Your hair is falling softly down your face, and suddenly I want nothing more. The guitar hums warm, a gentle strum that settles right beneath your name. And in the drifting quiet, every little heartbeat feels the same. Stay with me while the waves roll through. Let the tide fall close to you. If the world feels heavy, darling, let it soften into blue. Stay with me while the waves roll through. I feel lighter next to you. Your fingers trace the rhythm on your thigh, a pattern shaped by things you never say. You laugh a second early at yourself, but somehow that's my favorite kind of sway. The ocean pads rise, a distant hush that holds your voice inside its glow. And in that blooming softness, I can hear the truth you never show. Stay with me while the waves roll through. Let the tide fall close to you. If the world feels heavy, darling, let it soften into blue. Stay with me while the waves roll through. I feel lighter next to you. Your whisper drifts like wind across the sand. You say you're scared of changing what you feel. I tell you I'm not here to shift your heart, just here to help you notice what is real. A shaky breath slips off your lips, a harmony that falls slightly behind. And in that tiny stumble, I can hear your hope begin to find its line. Stay with me while the waves roll through. Let the tide fall close to you. If the world feels heavy, darling, let it soften into blue. Stay with me while the waves roll through. I feel lighter next to you. Maybe love is in the tide we ride, rising slow on either side. Maybe every drifting thought we keep is just a wave that's meant to sleep. Stay with me while the waves roll through. Let the quiet feel brand new. If your heart keeps sending signals, I'll float right along with you. Stay with me while the waves roll through. I feel light, feel lighter when it's you.
Face is smooth and soft, the easy quiet feeling that the summer sky aloft, the clear acoustic guitar starts driving underneath the sound, the most consistent comfort that the searching heart has found. The male vocal follows clear and very true, a simple honest message built for me and you. I feel the rhythm settling, dictated by the groove, the light unhurried motion that I finally had to prove. The ocean like pads arrive now, wide and very deep, the necessary promise that the silent moments keep. The shimmering harmonies lift, layered and so bright, washing all the busy noise with a gentle open light. I watch the feeling strengthen, chill and very real, the easy constant sweetness that the open spirits feel. I lean into the phrasing, letting the notes stretch and stay, washing all the unnecessary worries far away. I remember the reason, the core of why we drift, to find this perfect feeling, the easy summer gift. The acoustic strum continues, patient and so sure, the final deep conviction that I know will long endure. The voice holds steady, soft and very high, the necessary truth underneath the wide clear sky. The pads swell slowly, vast and very wide, the final honest promise where the gentle feelings hide. Music calls the final moment, the gentle beat starts to cease, leaving only the sustained open sound, the final quiet peace. The ocean hum lingers, bright and very high, the final clear truth underneath the wide open sky. You breathe like you're afraid to break the night, a little crack but softer than before. Your shadow folds itself along the wall, like it's trying not to feel you anymore. I hear the piano barely hold the weight of everything you've carried through, and in the dim reflection I can almost see the part that's breaking you. If you're falling through the quiet, let me fall a little too. If the dark is feeling honest, I won't hide what's pulling you. If you're falling through the quiet, I'm still reaching out for you. Your voice slips out a second late on purpose, like you're giving pain a chance to breathe. You whisper something small and unprepared, and laugh as if you didn't mean to bleed. The notes drift slow, a trembling chord that lands just slightly out of line. And somehow that's the moment where my heart decides it's real this time. If If you're falling through the quiet, let me fall a little too. If the dark is feeling honest, I won't hide what's pulling you. If you're falling through the quiet, I'm still reaching out for you. You tell me you've been living in your doubts, a room without a window or a light. I say I know that place too intimately, but somehow you make shadows less of a fight. Your breath comes warm, a faded glow that spills across my trembling hands. And in that fragile flicker I can feel the world loosen its demands. If you're falling through the quiet, let me fall a little too. If the dark is feeling honest, I won't hide what's pulling you. If you're falling through the quiet, I'm still reaching out for you. Maybe hurt is just a language soft, a way to say the things we've lost. Maybe love is learning how to sit inside the ache and not quit. If you're falling through the quiet, I'll be right here seeing through. If your voice keeps breaking open, I'll stay broken next to you. If you're falling through the quiet, I'm still reaching out for you. The rhythm sets the quiet, the beat is holding still. The heavy, simple feeling that the memory starts to fill. The minimal piano enters wet and very deep. The necessary promise that the lonely heart will keep. The emotional vocal follows low and very clear, tracing out the single path to every single fear. I feel the stillness settling, dictated by the pace. A single heavy comfort in this private open space. I watch the melody rise softly, floating on the sound. The biggest honest emotion that the seeking heart has found. The piano chords repeat, patient and so sure. The fragile, lonely logic that I know will long endure. I lean into the phrase and letting the notes stretch and stay, washing all the unnecessary noise of the slow day away. I watch the feeling strengthen deep and very real. The quiet, constant sorrow that the lonely moments feel. I remember the reason, the core of why we hide. The quiet, heavy sadness that the simple feelings ride. The lo-fi drums sustain softly, patient and so true. The final deep conviction built for me and you. The voice holds steady, sincere and very low. The necessary truth that the honest shadows show. The melody repeats slowly, fast in its control. The final deep sadness from my quiet, steady soul. The music holds the final note. The gentle rhythm starts to cease.
leaving only the deep unburdened sound of final quiet peace. The dreamy depth lingers soft and very low. The final emotional truth that the quiet spirit knows.
You sat down by the window with a sigh, like the day had taken more than it should take. Your eyes were tracing patterns in the light, trying hard to hide the little aches. I moved in slow, afraid to break the way the moment held your name. But when you glanced at me, the space between us shifted just the same. You said you're tired of being brave, always learning what you can't save. And I just nodded gently, letting all your honesty behave. You said you're tired of being brave, but I'm right here, come what may. Your fingers tap the rhythm of your thoughts, a quiet beat you never meant to share. I listened like the world had disappeared, and you smiled like you weren't aware. The guitar warmed up beneath your voice as if it knew what you could feel. And in that fragile softness, every trembling word began to heal. You said you're tired of being brave, always learning what you can't save. And I just nodded gently, letting all your honesty behave. You said you're tired of being brave, but I'm right here, come what may. The evening turned the room a deeper gold. Your breathing slowed like pages in a book. You told me there are stories in your past you're scared to let somebody look. I didn't speak, just held the quiet with the simplest kind of care. And when you reached for me, the truth between us settled in the air. You said you're tired of being brave, always learning what you can't save. And I just nodded gently, letting all your honesty behave. You said you're tired of being brave, but I'm right here, come what may. Maybe love is in the in-between, where our broken pieces learn to lean. Maybe everything you're scared to tell is where I'm meant to meet you well. You said you're tired of being brave, so let the softness have its say. If your voice is barely steady, I'll still hold you either way. You said you're tired of being brave, but I'm right here, come what may.
tempo soft and sure, the quiet steady. Comfort that I hope will long endure. The warm acoustic guitar starts clear and very near. A simple, honest chapter that I finally hold so dear. The heartfelt vocal follows, low and very clear, tracing out the small details of every passing year. I feel the stillness settling, dictated by the pace. A single quiet solace in this familiar open space. I remember the reason, the core of why I speak. The quiet, subtle strength that the seeking heart must seek. The atmosphere is settling, calm and very deep. The necessary promise that the vulnerable secrets keep. I'm walking through the memory, tracing every single line. The heavy, honest feeling that I finally call all mine. I watch the feeling strengthen, deep and very real. The easy, constant sweetness that the searching moments feel. I lean into the phrasing, letting the warmth pull and stay, washing all the necessary worries far away. The acoustic strum continues, patient and so true. The final deep conviction built for me and you. The voice holds steady, sincere and very low. The necessary truth that the honest moments show. The melody repeats slowly, vast in its sincere control. The final deep comfort from my true and steady soul. The music holds the final note. The gentle rhythm starts to cease, leaving only the sustained open sound of final quiet peace. The warm tone lingers, soft and very low. The final heartfelt truth that the quiet spirit knows. You lean into the doorway with a smile, like you're letting all the evening settle in. Your voice arrives, a heartbeat laid on purpose, soft enough to make the whole room spin. A tiny breath escapes before the line you swore you wouldn't say. And suddenly the quiet feels like someplace I could gladly stay. Come a little closer when you speak. Your words grow warmer every week. If the world outside is rushing, let's stay slow and let it be. Come a little closer when you speak. You feel like home to me. You brush your fingers lightly down the chord. The hum sits glowing underneath your tone. You say the day was heavy on your shoulders. I answer, you don't have to hold it alone. Your laugh breaks off, half jazz, half something fragile, drifting free. And in that tender crumble I can hear what love might grow to be. Come a little closer when you speak. Your words grow warmer every week. If the
outside is rushing, let's stay slow and let it be. Come a little closer when you speak. You feel like home to me. The piano blooms a little in the air, a late night chord you didn't mean to find. You blush and say it wasn't even planned, but accidents can be a gentle kind. Your eyes lift up, reflecting back a soft, unsure but honest plea. And when you breathe my name, it falls like velvet right on me. Come a little closer when you speak. Your words grow warmer every week. If the world outside is rushing, let's stay slow and let it be. Come a little closer when you speak. You feel like home to me. Maybe love is just the jazz of things, notes that bend and tremble into wings. Maybe everything we fear to feel is the part that makes it real. Come a little closer when you speak. Let your heartbeat set the key. If your voice keeps turning tender, that's enough for melody. Come a little closer when you speak. You feel like home to me. Intermediate holds the quiet, rhythm starts to sway. A soft, unhurried feeling that just melts the stress away. The upright bass begins now, round and very deep. The necessary promise that the lonely heart will keep. The intimate vocal follows, low and very clear, dispelling every whisper of a complicated fear. I feel the stillness settling, dictated by the groove. A single quiet comfort that I finally had to prove. The warm piano enters, ringing soft and true. A simple open pattern built for me and you. The melody sustained softly, floating on the sound. The biggest, clearest solace that the seeking heart has found. I watch the feeling strengthen, deep and very real. The easy, constant sweetness that the vulnerable moments feel. I lean into the phrasing, letting the notes stretch and stay, washing all the unnecessary worries far away. I remember the reason, the core of why we feel the quiet, sudden joy that the tender moments steal. The soft brush drum sustain, patient and so sure. The final deep conviction that I know will long endure. The voice holds steady, gentle and very low. The necessary truth that the clear final moments show. The melody repeats slowly, vast in its control. Final sweet affection from my quiet, steady soul.
The music holds the final note. The gentle rhythm starts to cease, leaving only the deep unburdened sound of final quiet peace. The jazz warmth lingers soft and very low, the final intimate truth that the gentle spirit knows.
Your laughter dances out across the waves, like the ocean learned your name today. You pull your hair behind your sunburned ear and smile like you've got nothing left to hide. The breeze cuts in a tiny sigh, escaping right before you speak, and suddenly the shoreline feels like something pulling at my feet. Stay with me where the tides feel true, let the blue wash over you. If your heart is drifting slowly, I can drift the same way too. Stay with me where the tides feel true, I feel warmer next to you. Your shadow flickers softly on the sand, a moving shape the water tries to fray. You say you're scared of loving this again, I say I'm scared of living without flame. A shimmering harmony lifts up just a breath behind your every word, and in that echo I can hear the sweetest truth I've ever heard. Stay with me where the tides feel true, let the blue wash over you. If your heart is drifting slowly, I can drift the same way too. Stay with me where the tides feel true, I feel warmer next to you. A seashell slips beneath your step, you laugh, a tiny stumble landing off the beat. You reach for me, your fingers brushing mine, and somehow that's the part that feels complete. Your whisper falls, a trembling note that glows like sunlight on the foam, and in that fading harmony it feels like we've already found home. Stay with me where the tides feel true, let the blue wash over you. If your heart is drifting slowly, I can drift the same way too. Stay with me where the tides feel true, I feel warmer next to you. Maybe love is just a shifting tide, pulling everything we fear aside. Maybe when the shoreline calls our names, we learn the way our hearts can change. Stay with me where the tides feel true, let the ocean paint its hue. If your voice keeps singing softly, I'll sing right beside you too. Stay with me where the tides feel true, I feel warmer through and through. Through and through.
running through the groove. The light percussion starts now, crisp against the tide. The necessary freedom that the wide ocean can't hide. The emotion vocal follows, clear and very true. A simple, honest feeling built for me and you. I feel the energy rising, dictated by the pace. A single hopeful comfort in this luminous open space. The bright guitar accents enter high and very sharp. A simple, perfect melody against the beat's rhythmic harp. The shimmering harmonies arrive, soaring high and bright, washing every shadow with an optimistic light. I watch the feeling strengthen, vast and very real. The easy, constant solace that the open moments feel. I lean into the chorus, letting the notes stretch and stay, washing all the necessary worries far away. To find this perfect feeling underneath the endless sky. The synth pad sustains softly, patient and so sure. The final deep conviction that I know will long endure. The voice holds steady, full and very high. The necessary truth underneath the clear white sky. The layered harmony swell, vast and very bright. Honest promise in this beautiful shimmering light. The music holds the final moment. The driving beat starts to fade, leaving only the high open sound of the promise we have made. The shimmering light lingers, bright and very high. The final clear truth underneath the wide open sky. You breathe a little softer in the dark, like the world is learning how to fade. Your hair is falling gently near my hands, and every shadow melts into the shade. The guitar hums low, a ringing note that lingers warm around your name. And in the drifting quiet, I can almost hear your heartbeat change. Close your eyes, let the night hold you. I'll stay right beside you too. If the silence grows around us, I'll be steady, soft and true. Close your eyes, let the night hold you. Everything feels born anew. Your voice comes like a whisper through the room, barely louder than a distant breeze. You say you never fall asleep this fast, but safety moves you like a calming sea. A tiny sigh escapes your lips, a gentle bloom that settles on my chest. And all the weight you carried starts to loosen as you finally rest. Close your eyes,
eyes, let the night hold you. I'll stay right beside you too. If the silence grows around us, I'll be steady, soft and true. Close your eyes, let the night hold you. Everything feels born anew. The echo of the guitar glows and fades, like a lantern swinging in the wind. You shift a little closer without thought, a natural pull I never need to question. Your breath aligns with mine, a quiet rhythm drifting like a lullaby. Soft surrender, even time forgets to pass us by. Close your eyes, let the night hold you. I'll stay right beside you too. If the silence grows around us, I'll be steady, soft and true. Close your eyes, let the night hold you. Everything feels born anew. Maybe love is just a gentle way. Two tired hearts learn where to lay. Maybe all the dreams you're drifting through feel softer when I'm holding you. Close your eyes, let the night hold you. Let the world fall out of view. If tomorrow comes uncertain, I'll still whisper back to you. Close your eyes, let the night hold you. Everything feels warm and true.
Tender echoing nodded by paces soft and slow. The quiet, steady comfort that the peaceful moments know. The warm echo on guitar enters a gentle looping sound. The safest, surest place that the weary heart has found. The tender vocal follows low and very clear, dispelling every whisper of a complicated fear. I feel the stillness settling, dictated by the beat. The final slow surrender for my tired resting feet. The melody is gliding effortlessly indeed. The necessary promise that the silent moments keep. The clean guitar tone lingers, patient and so near. The constant gentle presence that I love to always hear. I watch the
feeling, strength and simple and very true. A single quiet solace built for me and you. I lean into the phrasing, letting the notes stretch and stay, washing all the busy noise of the long day away. I remember the reason, the core of why we rest, putting all the heavy questions to the final quiet test. The melody repeats slowly, vast in its control. The quiet, gentle comfort for my true and steady soul. The voice holds steady, soothing and very low. The necessary truth that the peaceful moments show. Sustains, warm and very deep, the final honest promise that the silent commitment keeps. Ooh. Music holds the final note. The gentle guitar starts to cease, leaving only the deep unburdened sound of final quiet peace. The tender warmth lingers, soft and very low. The final gentle truth that the quiet spirit knows. You breathe a little deeper when you sit, like the quiet settles right into your bones. The piano starts to wander in the air, soft notes drifting through the open home. The gentle hum will fall inside the lands before your next thought forms. And suddenly the stillness feels like something warm enough to hold. Stay with me as the room breathes slow, where the silence tells us what it knows. If your heart feels heavy, I can meet you where the soft winds go. Stay with me as the room breathes slow. I'm right here, just let it show. Your fingers trace a pattern on your knee, a rhythm only you could understand. I let my hand fall lightly over yours and feel the trembling ease beneath my palm. The end yours hums a subtle breeze, sneaking past the wooden frame. And in that hush your voice grows calm, like it finally found its name. Stay with me as the room breathes breathe slow, where the silence tells us what it knows. If your heart feels heavy, I can meet you where the soft winds go. Stay with me as the room breathes slow. I'm right here, just let it show. You whisper something quiet to the floor, a thought you've never spoken out loud. I answer with a nod before I speak, because some truths don't need to shout. The piano falters for a beat, reacting to the softness in your tone. And in that drifting moment, love feels like a place we could call home. Stay with me as the room breathes slow, where the silence tells us what it knows. If your heart feels heavy, I can meet you where the soft winds go. Stay with me as the room breathes slow. I'm right here, just let it show. Maybe comfort comes in shades of blue. Maybe gentleness feels just like you. Maybe every quiet breath we take is teaching us the steps we're meant to make. Stay with me as the room breathes slow. Let the ambience take control. If the world moves softly tonight, I'll move softly with your soul. Stay with me as the room breathes slow. I'm yours now, body, heart, and whole. Deep soothing imprints, the pace is set to pause. We're listening to the stillness, letting go of all the cause. The soft piano enters, low and very deep, the necessary comfort that the lonely moments keep. The male vocal follows, clear and very true, a simple quiet assurance built for me and you. I feel the stillness settling, dictated by the sound, the deepest kind of silence that the seeking heart has found. The natural me settles, surrounding the core, the quiet, gentle promise that we couldn't ignore. The melody sustained softly, floating on the sound, the biggest, clearest solace that the searching soul has found. I watch the feeling strengthen, deep and very real, the easy, constant sweetness that the vulnerable moments feel. I lean into the phrasing, letting the notes stretch and stay, washing all the unnecessary noise of the slow day away. I remember the reason, the core of why we rest, put in all the heavy questions to the final simple test. The soft piano chords sustain, patient and so sure. The deep quiet understanding that I know will long endure. The voice holds steady, soothing and very low. The necessary truth that the peaceful moments show. The melody repeats slowly, vast in its control. The final gentle comfort from my quiet, steady soul. The music holds the final note. The ambient sound starts to cease, leaving only the deep, unburdened sound of final quiet peace. The soothing warmth lingers, soft and very low. The final deep truth that the tranquil spirit knows.
You're humming something quiet in your sleep, a melody that floats across the room. I watch the way your shoulders rise and fall, like every breath is learning how to bloom. The guitar glows soft, a gentle chord that lands a little out of time. And suddenly the morning feels like something made to realign. Let me sit in the light around you, where every shadow turns see-through. If the world feels heavy, darling, I can lift a bit for two. Let me sit in the light around you. I feel brighter when I do. Your fingers trace the rhythm on my hand, a pattern you don't even know you keep. You smile before you open up your eyes, like the sun remembered where you sleep. A drifting note escapes your lips, a half laugh breaking far too soon. But that's the kind of softness that can turn an ordinary day to noon. Let me sit in the light around you, where every shadow turns see-through. If the world feels heavy, darling, I can lift a bit for two. Let me sit in the light around you. I feel brighter when I do. We wander through the golden afternoon. The breeze tangles your hair across your face. You push it back and blush a little bit. I swear the sky just shifts to make you space. Your voice grows warmer, a floating tone that carries gently on the wind. And in that drifting melody, I hear the place where I begin. Let me sit in the light around you, where every shadow turns see-through. If the world feels heavy, darling, I can lift a bit for two. Let me sit in the light around you. I feel brighter when I do. Maybe love is just a glowing chord, played softer than the world before. Maybe all the dreams we said were lost were waiting here, just not yet caught. Let me sit in the light around you, let it color every view. If your heart keeps sending A bright and simple structure, perfectly on time. The glowing guitar chords enter wide and very fast and sustained. Luminous feeling that we know is built to last. The soft vocal follows clear and very true. A simple open melody built for me and you. I feel the rhythm settling, dictated by the pace. A single hope for comfort in this luminous open space. The bright beat clicks and settles, holding steady now. The easiest final logic the busy moments allow. The floating melodies lift effortlessly and fast. The honest, clear emotion that the shadows can't outcast. I watch the feeling strengthen, pure and very real. The easy, constant solace that the quiet spirits feel. I lean into the melody, letting the notes stretch and stay, washing all the necessary worries far away. I remember the reason, the core of why we feel the single bright potential that the coming dawn reveals. The guitar chords sustain, patient and so sure. The final deep conviction that I know will long endure. The voice holds steady, soft and very high. The necessary truth underneath the endless clear sky. The sim swells slowly, vast and very bright. The final honest promise in this flood of glowing light. The music holds a final moment. The gentle beat starts to cease, leaving only the sustained, open sound of final quiet peace. The glowing light lingers, soft and very high. The final bright truth underneath the endless clear sky.
Your voice drifts in the doorway like a breeze, soft enough to almost disappear. I turn to catch the shape of what you mean, and somehow every word just draws me near. A trembling laugh, a breath that slips before your next confession lands. I reach for you and feel the moment open slowly in my hands. Stay with me where time moves slow, in the quiet only lovers know. If the night is holding softly, let it tell us where to go. Stay with me where time moves slow. I'm right here, just let it show. guitar by your knee. A gentle tone that feels like rainfall light. You say you never meant to fall this soon, but something in your heart woke up tonight. I hear it bloom in every shaky line you try to hide away, and all the air around us turns to gold with every word you say. Stay with me where time moves slow, in the quiet only lovers know. If the night is holding softly, let it tell us where to go. Stay with me where time moves slow. I'm right here, just let it show. The reverb trails behind your whispered breath, like footsteps fading down a sandy shore. You lean your head against my chest and sigh, as if the world can't hurt you anymore. Your heartbeat shifts a gentle skip that lands imperfect into mine, and suddenly the night feels like it's learning how to realign. Stay with me where time moves slow, in the quiet only lovers know. If the night is holding softly, let it tell us where to go. Stay with me where time moves slow. Maybe love is made of air and light, and the bravery to stay tonight. Maybe every fear we thought we knew is softer when I'm here with you. Stay with me where time moves slow. Let the quiet find us head to toe. If your voice is barely trembling, darling, I already know. Stay with me where time moves slow. I'm yours now, just let it grow. Just let it grow.
Hushed, shimmering in theater. The tempo holds the quiet, the feeling starts to fade. The soft, consistent promise that the distance we have made, the shimmering paths enter wide and very vast. The necessary structure that the silence holds so fast. The hush, the vocal follows low and very clear, dispelling every whisper of a solitary fear. I feel the stillness settling, dictated by the pace. A single fragile comfort in this open, calming space.
tides continue swirling, patient and so sure. The fragile, quiet feeling that I know will long endure. I lean into the phrasing, letting the notes stretch and stay, washing all the busy noise of the slow night away. I watch the feeling strengthen, ethereal and real. The constant steady devotion, let the quiet moments feel. I remember the reason, the core of why we wait, to find this perfect feeling beyond the final gate. The scent texture deepens, vast and very deep. The final honest promise that the silent commitment keeps. The voice holds steady, hushed and very low. The necessary truth that the peaceful moments show. The melody repeats slowly, fast in its control. The final deep comfort from the quiet, steady soul. The music holds the final note, the gentle rhythm starts to cease, leaving only the sustained open sound of final quiet peace. The ethereal mood lingers, soft and very low. The final quiet truth that the tranquil spirit knows. You breathe a little sunlight into me, a fragile note that rises through the air. Your voice floats on the edge of something soft, like it's half a dream you're trying not to share. The guitar drifts warm, a gentle ring that falls a heartbeat out of time. And in that quiet moment, every trembling word begins to shine. Lift me where you are tonight, let your high notes cut the light. If the world feels heavy on you, I can hold a piece of night. Lift me where you are tonight, keep me in your softest light. Your eyes fall to the floor before you speak. A tiny breath escapes and starts to glow. You laugh as if you didn't mean to crack, but that's the part that always lets me know. The strings swell in a tender rise that wraps around your drifting tone, and in their ghostly shimmer I can hear the fear you've never shown.
ones you never wanted me to see. I tell you I've got shadows of my own, but somehow they feel lighter when you breathe. Your voice climbs up a floating note that wavers gently in the blue. And in that fragile rise, it feels like something finally coming true. Lift me where you are tonight. Let your high notes cut the light. If the world feels heavy on you, I can hold a piece of night. Lift me where you are tonight. Keep me in your softest side. Maybe love is in the drifting tone of singing what we've never known. Maybe all the fears we thought were ours are softened by these glowing hours. Lift me where you are tonight. Let your heart fall into flight. If your voice keeps reaching heaven, I'll be right there in its height. Lift me where you are tonight. Hold me close and lift me bright.
Floating string dream, feeling starts to climb the bright. I feel you structure perfectly on time. Acoustic guitar enters, clear and very true. A simple open rhythm, built for me and you. The vocal follows softly, clear and very high. Tracing out the reasons underneath the vast open sky. I feel the rhythm settling, dictated by the pace. A single hopeful comfort in this luminous open space. The melody sustains softly, floating on the sound. The biggest, clearest solace that searching heart has found. The soft cinematic strings enter wide and very deep. The necessary promise that the vulnerable secrets keep. The notes begin to lift now, effortlessly and far. A floating high note rising wherever you are. I watch the feeling strengthen, fast and very real. The easy, constant sweetness that the open spirits feel. I lean into the melody, letting the notes stretch and soar, finding the final meaning that I couldn't ignore anymore. The gentle strum continues, patient and so sure. The final deep conviction that I know will long endure. The voice holds steady, clear and very high. The necessary truth underneath the wide vast sky. The stream swells slowly, building to the final bright control. The final open comfort from my true and steady soul. The music holds the final note. The gentle strum starts to cease, leaving only the sustained open sound of final quiet peace. The dreamy echo lingers, soft and very high. by the final floating truth that the quiet spirit knows.
You're sitting on the edge of something real. Your fingers trace the dust along the frame. I watch you breathe a little deeper in, like you're letting go of half your shame. A tremble in your voice arrives, a heartbeat late but still comes through. And somehow in the spaces left I hear the parts you never knew.
You look like you've been fighting with your past, holding every moment way too tight. I see it in the way you drop your gaze, like truth is always slipping out of sight.
My breath comes warm, a little cracked, before I dare to say your name. And in that quiet drop of sound, the room begins to rearrange. If you're learning how to hear, I can meet you in the field. Every story you've been carrying deserves a place that's real. If you're learning how to heal, I will hold what you reveal. You tell me there are things you can't explain, echoes you've been running from for years. A nod because I know that kind of weight, the kind that turns your heartbeat into fear. Your voice breaks soft, a trembling note that falls imperfect on my skin. And in that fragile little slip, I feel the walls begin to thin.
You say you're tired of standing in the dark, of waiting for the hurt to disappear. I whisper that you never have to rush. Some hearts just learn to open slow, my dear.
The guitar rings out a gentle chord that lands just shy of being true. And in its tender dissonance, I hear a future pulling you. If you're learning how to heal, I can meet you in the field. Every story you've been carrying deserves a place that's real. If you're learning how to heal, I will hold what you reveal. Maybe love is just the quiet part, the ones we're scared to say aloud. Maybe what we break apart is what can finally lift the shroud. So if you're learning how to heal, let me stand here as your shield. If your voice turns barely open, I'll stay steady, soft and real. If you're learning how to heal, I'll be here until you feel.
conversation. The rhythm said to now, the pace is soft and deep. The hardest open promises that the quiet moments keep. The minimal keys enter just a simple warm refrain, telling all the reasons why we had to bear the pain. I started out the story lonely and so true, but the space beside me opened up and it was meant for you.
I entered on the silence, matching every single note. The honest, heavy feeling that we finally let out flow. The soft harmony follows, close and very near, dispelling every whisper of a solitary fear.
I watched the feeling strengthen, deep and very real. The easy, constant solace that the vulnerable moments feel.
This is the heart of the conversation, the only truth we know. The shared emotional journey where the quiet feelings grow.
We're tracing every line now, simple and so clear. The necessary structure of the love that brought us here.
We settle into the groove now, patient and so sure. The final deep conviction that I know will long endure. The mellow bass is walking
steady underneath the sound.
The biggest, clearest safety that the searching heart has found. I
lean into your phrasing, letting the notes stretch and run. The final quiet comfort underneath the rising sun.
And the story didn't continue, soft and very low.
The necessary truth that the simple moments show.
This is the heart of the conversation, the only truth we know. The shared emotional journey where the quiet feelings grow.
We're tracing every line now, simple and so clear. The necessary structure of the love that brought us here.
We settle into the groove now, patient and so sure. The final deep conviction that I know will long endure.
You breathe and you're afraid to lose the sound. A quiet warmth that settles in my chest. Your fingers brush the keys in gentle waves, like every note is trying to confess. The guitar hums low, a fragile chord that lands a heartbeat out of time. And in that dusty amber light, I feel your quiet pulling into mine. Come a little closer here, let your voice fall warm and near. If the world outside is trembling, we can hide out in the clear. Come a little closer here, tell me what you need to hear. Your laugh slips through a half-forgotten tune, a little cracked but sweeter than you know. You say you're scared of letting someone in. I say I've learned how slow a heart can go. The keys drift soft, a late night glow that wraps around your wavering tone. And somehow
Let your voice fall warm and near. If the world outside is trembling, we can hide out in the clear. Come a little closer here. Tell me what you need to hear. You whisper that you're tired of being tough, a truth that finds the edges of the room. I nod before I speak a single word, because some things only bloom in quiet bloom. Your breath breaks warm, a tender drop that falls imperfect on my skin. And in that tiny trembling space, I feel a new beginning spin. Come a little closer here. Let your voice fall warm and near. If the world outside is trembling, we can hide out in the clear. Come a little closer here. Tell me what you need to hear. Maybe love is just a soft motif, threading through the nights we grieve. Maybe every secret we let slip finds rhythm in a trembling lip. Come a little closer here. I won't let you disappear. If your heart keeps opening slowly, I'll stay right inside the sphere. Come a little closer here. Tell me what you need to hear. Yeah, yeah. Hands are mellow, fat kicks, pace is smooth and low. The warm, deep pocket feeling that the late nights start to show. The gentle keys enter soft and very near. A quiet, simple melody to find that draws you here. The intimate vocal follows close and very clear. Tracing out the single thought from every passing fear. Yeah. I feel the stillness settling, dictated by the groove, the warm, steady rhythm that I finally had to prove. The acoustic guitar strums softly, holding steady now. The easiest final logic that the tired moments allow. The gentle keys continue, patient and so sure. The fragile, honest feeling that I know will long endure. I lean into the phrasing, letting the notes stretch and run. The biggest, clearest sweetness underneath the setting sun. I watch the feeling strengthen, deep and very real. The constant, steady devotion that the quiet spirits feel. I remember the reason, the core of why we hide, to find this perfect comfort, resting by your side. The soft lo-fi beat sustains, patient and so true. The final deep conviction built for me and you. The voice holds steady, sincere and very low. The necessary truth that the peaceful moments show. The melody repeats slowly, vast in its sincere control. The final intimate comfort from my quiet, steady soul.
music holds a final note. The gentle rhythm starts to cease, leaving only the sustained open sound of final quiet peace. The lo-fi warmth lingers, soft and very low. The final intimate truth that the quiet spirit knows.
You breathe like you've been holding on all day, a quiet tremble resting in your tone. Your fingers play a pattern on the sheets, like you're trying not to feel too much alone. The guitar sighs low, a gentle ring that falls, a heartbeat out of line. And in the hush between your words, I hear the truth you meant to hide. You look like you're almost saying everything, even when your voice is thin. If the quiet starts to pull you under, I will meet you where you've been. You look like you're almost saying everything, let me hear the rest again. Your eyes drift down before they meet with mine, a fragile dance you always seem to choose. You say you're scared of getting swept away, I say I've never had much left to lose. A breath slips off, a falsetto break that barely makes it to the air. But somehow in that trembling note, I feel you asking me to care. You look like you're almost saying everything, even when your voice is thin. If the quiet starts to pull you under, I will meet you where you've been. You look like you're almost saying everything, let me hear the rest again. The room grows warm with dusk along the floor. Your shadow leans a little into mine. You tell me there are memories you fear, ones that keep returning every time. I'm moving close, the guitar drifts with us, like a tide that knows the shore. And in the faded amber light, you're softer than you were before. You look like you're almost saying everything, even when your voice is thin. If the quiet starts to pull you under, I will meet you where you've been. You look like you're almost saying everything, let me hear the rest again. Maybe love is just a gentle sound, barely loud enough to be found. Maybe every word you didn't speak still reaches me, soft and complete. You look like you're almost saying everything, let the moment pull you in. If your heart keeps trembling open, I will stay through thick and thin. You look like you're almost saying everything. and I'm here, so let it begin.
Resto falsetto, arpeggiate, the beat is barely there. The soft familiar heartache is floating in the air. The soft electric guitar enters, clean and very near. A simple looping melody that finally draws you here. The delicate vocal follows, high and very clear, tracing out the single thought from every passing year. I feel the stillness settling, dictated by the pace. A gentle quiet sorrow in this intimate open space. The melody sustains softly, floating on the sound, the biggest on its moment that the yearning heart has found. The clean guitar continues, patient and so sure. The fragile, wistful feeling that I know will long endure. I lean into the phrasing, letting the notes stretch and stay, washing all the busy noise of the slow day away. I watch the feeling strengthen, deep and very real, the constant tender devotion that the lonely spirits feel. I remember the reason, the core of why we drift, to find this fragile moment, the unexpected gift. The quiet snap sustained softly, patient and so true. The final deep conviction, built for me and you. The voice holds steady, delicate and very high, the necessary truth underneath the wide vast sky. The melody repeats slowly, fast in its control, the final open sadness from my quiet steady soul. The music holds the final note, the gentle rhythm starts to cease, leaving only the sustained open sound of final quiet peace. The delicate warmth lingers, soft and very low, the final wistful truth that the quiet spirit knows.
You breathe like you're afraid to touch the sound, a quiet shaking underneath your tone. Your shadow stretches long across the floor, like you're learning how to stand alone. The chords fall soft, a fragile ring that echoes farther than you mean. And in that trembling, distance, I can hear the parts you've never seen. If you're fading in the light, I'll stay with you through the night. If your voice starts breaking open, I won't turn away in fright. If you're fading in the light, I'll make room for what's not right. Are trembling just above the strings. A subtle sigh escapes before you start. You say you never meant to fall apart, but sorrow has a map inside the heart. The river blooms a lonely choir, hanging just behind your breath. And in that washed out quiet, even silence feels like something left. If you're fading in the light, I'll stay with you through the night. If your voice starts breaking open, I won't turn away in fright. If you're fading in the light, I'll make room for what's not right. You tell me there are pieces of your past that echo when the room is still and cold. I say I felt the sting of ghosts like that, the ones that make you feel too weak to hold. Your gaze lifts slow, a fragile shine that lands uneven on my skin. And in that flicker of a moment, I feel courage drifting back again. If you're fading in the light, I'll stay with you through the night. If your voice starts breaking open, I won't turn away in fright. If you're fading in the light, I'll make room for what's not right. Maybe grief is just a ringing note left behind in every throat. Maybe love is choosing not to flee when someone begs, don't give up on me. If you're fading in the light, I will hold you soft and tight. If the world feels cold and distant, let my warmth replace the night. If you're fading in the light, I'll hold what's left till you ignite. Cinematic ascent, the yelling starts to strain. The heavy final courage that survives the passing rain. The drumstick guitar enters large and very wide, the necessary structure where the lonely secrets hide. The fragile vocal follows, high and very clear, tracing out the single path through every single fear. I feel the energy rising, dictated by the beat. The final
feeling strengthen, deep and very real. The constant driving pressure that the honest moments feel. I lean into the melody, letting the notes stretch and soar, fighting for the meaning that I couldn't ignore anymore. Couldn't ignore anymore. This is the sound of letting go. The moment starts to break, the heavy final risk that I finally had to take. The string section enters, soaring high and bright, washing all the busy noise with a powerful select me light. The voice holds steady, vulnerable and very high. The necessary truth underneath the wide, vast sky. The melody repeats, pushing to the final bright control. The final honest courage from my true and steady soul. Wow! The music holds the final note. The large drums start to fade, leaving only the high sustained sound of the promise we have made. The cinematics reverb lingers, vast and very wide. The final fragile truth that the quiet spirit can't hide.